Alrighty, game number 1. Let's see if Nongshim gets something there. They're gonna find Zeka.
Okay, I mean, not a huge win, but they do force Zeka to start his W, so obviously not ideal, especially into an Orianna who has so much harass with Q and autos level 1. Having to start level 1 with your W, definitely a hit. And obviously Lehens did, I believe, just root him, so no real cost there.
Yeah. We'll see how he does in the lane. They were able to get down a deep ward here as well, but it will be cleared out. Peanut sneaking by, but they're still able to see him. A bunch of pings do come down. And we're hiding on bush.
Yeah, it'll be a little late. Actually, the hand's gone Aftershock on Maokai.
Yeah.
Not going for Spellbook. Wanted a little bit more tankiness in this game. This is one of the games where when I see the enemy team has like Aurora, Wukong, Rumble, especially Maokai, who's... The thing with Maokai is one of these champions who he's not that tanky on a support economy. Champions who are tanky on a support economy are like Alistair, Rel, Leona.
Yeah.
And then you have champions like Maokai who like they actually need gold to be tanky. So you're very liable to get exploded by a composition like HLE's. So I guess that's probably the thought process behind him going Aftershock. Like, I do not want to be instantly dead.
Yeah.
But it does mean you lose a lot of utility. Rakan also a champion who gets exploded quickly, but obviously he's so mobile. And you definitely want Spellbook so you can take Cleanse against the Maokai is a lot of value. Zeus doing a pretty good job of toasting King in here. And again, I talked about this, Rumble is favored into Gwen, especially with how strong he is since the buffs. But we've seen a lot of matchups not really punish. I think the Aurora into Gwen has been a lot more punishing, and it's good to see.
Peanut's gonna gank
looking,
here.
yeah.
Alex just is not gonna expect this at all. The slow does come down. It's a little bit of a prank more than anything else. Tons of damage actually on the backside, so that ends up being pretty significant already.
That's a recall. Yeah, he has to reset and TP back in. Big hit again. Doesn't force any summoners. Doesn't get a kill, but it's a big hit. And that early pressure we thought that would be maybe from Zek having to start W doesn't really get achieved. So nice early gank there from Peanut. Just a kind of drive-by that comes through. But yeah, as I was saying, top lane matchup. Obviously Zeus is hoping to really put the pressure down on a King in here. The Hens.
Yeah, well, that's kind of an interesting choice. He's going to take a turret shot, and now the Gatling gun is getting insane amounts of value. I mean, you could have seen that coming a mile away.
I did see that coming a mile away.
Yeah.
You saw that coming a mile away.
I did, yes.
If anyone who was watching didn't see that coming a mile away, probably was looking away from the screen. Interesting play from the Hens. Was really committed to getting the W down to a bit of his demise.
You know, walking in a straight line for 2-3 seconds also made it very predictable.
Yes.
Wasn't even like, oh, he was hiding in the bush and then, you know, like, he was able to, like, catch him off guard. No, he just...
Yeah, well, he is now going for a top play with no flashy heal and Peanuts in the vicinity. Okay, he's been spotted.
And there's a ward. Maybe that's good for him, actually.
Probably for the best. I actually think it would have been good if... I mean, the problem is, I don't think Lehens is going to go for the play, having revealed himself. But if Lehens committed to, like, a gank top and Peanut turned up, and he just dies, it's game over.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not actually game over, but it would have been very bad.
Maybe game over.
If the Nexus had died, then it's game over.
Yeah, true.
Lehens is just a top laner now.
He's getting some solo farm. You know, Maokai, you talked about that support economy.
I do like that they're matching the swap. HLE, Nongshim looking for it. They want to keep this top matchup going of Rumble into Gwen. And the bot matchup as well. You know, you burnt the Maokai summoners. You want to capitalize on that. Don't let them get away with swapping away from you. So good moves from HLE to maintain that.
Snow flash here for Kingin. Zeus definitely doing a good job of bringing him very close in. The flash on in from Zeus just to make sure he's in range. One more Q could potentially do it here. Not quite enough damage, but now, oh, the Harpoon's gonna miss. Nice. But Peanut goes back in as he gets his cooldowns up. And that will be first blood up for HLE.
The thing is, the exhaust, really powerful against dives, really powerful the 1v1. But in those plays there, when both the enemy top and jungle have flash, they can just commit super early. They know, you don't have that flash, we commit, we have the extra mobility from the Wukong and the slows from the Rumble. You're overextending the lane, we'll chase you down, and they get an early kill onto that Wukong, so a good start there from HLE.
Alex had the back again, by the way. No TP for him, so just gonna miss the majority of that wave that's being sent into the turret. Don't believe that was a cannon wave. So everything going pretty well here in the laning phase for HLE.
Oh man, Viper has the pitiful recall.
No,
Look at
no.
his
Not the dagger recall.
The dagger tier. Just holding your little knife and crying.
Yeah. It really doesn't do too much.
It just looks so uninspired.
All right, trying to go in on this one. Delight figuring out that the Maokai...
You don't have to go in.
Yeah.
Is a lesson that I think both supports can kind of learn from this. Just, you don't need to do it. Oh.
All right, another all in here. The needles, though, are out. Zeus going to dodge some of them, but not all of them, as now on the very edge. He's still got a harpoon in and trades back a little bit, knowing that Kingen was out of cooldowns.
Yeah, had to respect the ult from Kingen. Did so much damage there. Even with the overheat, wasn't willing to commit any more into that. Now, Zinzao coming down, getting in the vicinity. Peanut's trying to follow, but he's a little bit further behind, and Peanut doesn't have 6 yet. I think Zeus is just dead.
He should be, as the Snow Flash available. TP is coming in. They're trying to punish this dive, as Gideon has taken so many turret shots. But the TP is just a little bit too slow, and Peanut's not there on time. So, a nice dive from Notion.
Yeah, you'll absolutely take that. You know, easy dive pickup. Zeus ends up a little bit low from the 1v1. Gideon manages to swoop in and grab it, and able to disengage from the play. The fact you also have Delight TPing down there doesn't really achieve too much, right, from forcing him down there, but if it's that TP, you'll take it as the extra resource invested to no benefit for Nongshim. For HLE, sorry.
We got a Hextech Drake here first. Lens really wants to stop the back, but it's not going to happen. He Valkyrie'd away.
We'll set the wave up to push into Nongshim, though, with that, so... I get a little bit of value there. Grub spawning up pretty soon.
What's Lens doing up there? It's just like in the wave. I hope he wasn't pushing. Well, it kind of looks like he did. So
he has a lot of farm.
Setting up the wave to push into them, and then he's like, you know what? I'm just going to push it
This
back.
is my wave.
Maybe they just wanted to set up for this.
Yeah,
and that's probably the call.
Looking to contest these grubs here.
All right.
Deck is moving.
Yeah. Going on in was Gideon, but not a full commit.
No top laner has TP.
Do have the Nature's Grasp. That is a big Aurora ultimate, as everybody's going to be rooted up here. They try to turn immediately on Azeka, and that they will. That's first kill in the fight going over to Nongshim. And that just means that HLE have to back away from this one, losing out on their mid laner.
Yeah, I think Zeka going a little bit too aggressive. The point-and-click CC, a great answer to the Aurora, and no real usage of the Cyclone and the quickness combo. They still have the quickness, but a little bit ambitious if they want to go for this 3v4.
Yeah, I mean, maybe just want to get in and say, we are threatening, so let us take one. And that's exactly what does happen. But Nongshim, with the lead after this one, they get 2 of the grubs. They win the fight. They take down Zeka, who had a small lead over Calyx. Still does have like a tiny lead, but had a bigger one before this fight.
Yeah, so the ult's committed, and then Zeka dives in, gets rooted immediately, bursted, and the Markile did a great job of just...
Gideon just kind of getting caught in his own jungle. Not sure how this one originated. Wants to take down his red buff. He does survive for quite a long time, but it's just the buff transfer over to Peanut.
Yep, he'll take that. Second kill for the Wukong, getting some good momentum on this champion. And we'll slightly pull ahead in terms of gold there. See how that started off. Very simply, they just walked in and killed him.
Yes, they did. That's the analysis on the play.
Wow.
They walked in, they pressed their buttons, the Xin Zhao died.
It's that easy.
Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn. More. I can be so much more. Minions have spawned. By force of will. First blood. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. This power is mine to command. enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Destroyed a turret. More. I can be seen. Enemy rampage. Your team has destroyed a turret. Destroyed a turret. An enemy is unstoppable. been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.